That booty.
What's she saying?
Wow, I mean, it's just lousy music.
That's what happens when you smoke and drink too much is you can't get one word out right.
You need to get done at work, come over. Don't get out of the way to no one.
My.
Since I need you.
Kind of over-sexual for my taste.
I'd rather watch Bieber, I think. It's not saying much.
I've been going to the wrong clubs.
That's great foreplay.
Oh, that's a mean video right there.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Loading. Yeah, they were loading all right.
Same two people?
I don't know these people. Are they famous?
Is this the same video?
There's a different version, okay.
Go, girl. Go, girl.
Not wearing much on, kind of transparent.
You can see your nipples through my shirt. Here I am doing this little twerk. Okay, enough. I don't want to see anymore.
It's like a little too close for comfort there, you know? I don't know if your mommy wants to see you doing that.
You need to get done at work, come over. We just need to slow them up.
He's a handsome young guy, too. I like his beard.
Give me all the work.
Obviously got some sort of sexual reference, but I can't figure out what it is.
Okay, they working it. Little kissy-wissy, that's okay. Just keep it clean.
I like it. Thumbs up for me. Love it.
A lot of shaking booties, that's called twerking? How about that?
Now the question is, what do they do after the video is over?
So did you catch the name of either artist in the video?
Oh, I saw it there and I didn't.
Rihanna, I recognized her name. I didn't recognize the other ones.
I know Rihanna, and Drake is new to me because I'm old.
I know Rihanna, but not Drake. She did a video with Paul McCartney and Kanye. And that's how I know her.
So the video, if you noticed, played the song twice. They made two music videos in one for the same song. One was a more normal video, the other was Rihanna basically just dancing for Drake.
Which is cool. I like the first one better.
Do you think that's an interesting concept to release a song with two music videos?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Even though the song was the same song, it was different seeing the two different videos.
To do like one that was more the fast-paced party, typical music video, and then to slow it down to the slow music video, and it's just something different.
It might be more interesting if they had some real material other than just muttering the same thing over and over again.
When watching the video, were you able to understand what she was singing about?
No, I thought she was just mumbling, humming the tune.
Not so much. It kind of had that little robot voice going on, and it's really difficult to understand that sometimes.
You really got to see the video to know what she's talking about. If you don't really see it, don't make any sense.
Something about working and then there was the show and tell part. Work. And she was working it too. Working her butt and getting Drake all interested.
It didn't really have much to do with the topic of work, though. It looked more like play. Play.
Can you please impersonate her voice for us?
Give me some of da.
Work.
La 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 da la 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 ya la la la.
Yeah, you gotta work.
I have no idea what she's saying, but work.
This is far from Rihanna's first hit song. Since she debuted in 2005, she's had 14 #1 hits, which places her in the rankings of artists like Michael Jackson, Elvis, and the Beatles.
Really? I can't say I rank her up there yet.
What do you think it is about her that people seem to gravitate towards again and again?
Well, she's a sexy girl. They want to see what she's gonna do next.
Definitely has a charisma about her, no question about it.
She's got a great voice. She's a beautiful young woman. I'm going to point out that there are a lot more people on the planet now than there were when those guys were releasing their music. You can get to a lot more people more readily these days via the internet than you could in those days.
So this song and a lot of Rihanna's music is classified in the genre of dancehall. Have you heard of that?
No.
You mean disco?
Sort of like a new version of disco.
Dance hall to me is like cowboys or something, or the old time days.
No, but I've been going to the wrong one if that's what they're doing.
Dancehall is a genre of Jamaican pop music that originated in the 70s and was sort of a different style of reggae. What do you think about the amount of different genres in music these days?
Yeah, I think it's the more the merrier.
You gotta keep coming up with something new, you know, that's how you get people's attention.
I like that they're breaking it down. People are paying more attention to the specifics of music now than they were.
It's better today because there's so many more people that love certain types. You know, back in the day we had blues, jazz, rock, some country. That was it.
We didn't have all the platforms to get it out there. That's why when you did have a huge artist come along like Elvis or the Beatles that were different, it was a big deal back then because it didn't come that often. It wasn't as accessible.
And finally, after listening to the song and watching the video, is Rihanna an artist that you would think is good to represent today's generation or not?
That's a very good question. For the people that I know in that generation, no.
Yes, I'm sure she's a fabulous representative to a wide swatch of the demographic. I have no clue what that might be.
She does actually represent a lot of today's generation. She seems to have that kind of personality and the kind of music that's nice and fun.
Most definitely. Well, actually, she can represent us old folks too, because I like her.
Boy, I don't know what represents today's generation. Art is moving in many different directions. It's amazing how some people can just pop to the top.
Thanks for watching this episode of Elders React.
If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button.
See the button that says subscribe to Reactor's personal channels? Be sure to check that one out.
Thanks for watching, and I've got to get back to work.